at you. Just in time. Just in case you are confused, I am one of many other new mutants here at this some cage, some correctional facility. The only way we got here is by seeing a doctor by the name of Sterling Still Reyes. And we took his paper, Sterling on Sinemas, a form, and we subscribed, liked, and shared with every other mutant on the planet. And we left any comments we had on why we were here. And we had to watch it play out. So he expects us all to do the same as we go on. Good luck. There are 5 teenage mutants: Mirage, Wolfsbane, Cannonball, Sunspot and Magik. Undergo treatment at a secret institution that will cure them of their dangerous powers. Invited by Dr. Cecilia Reyes to share their stories. Their memories soon turn into terrifying realities as they start to question why they are being held and who's trying to destroy them. So, the story of the New Mutants is one that is awfully good, and mainly because of how shortened it feels. On the surface, it is easy to judge the movie for its tedious writing and a lack of character development, unlike most X-Men films. Likewise, with the setting, the narrative really isolates itself from any canon events from the X-Men franchise, but still contains references to X-Men Apocalypse and Logan. It contains a lack of explanation as to how each of these mutants end up in this facility or where it is located. But at this point in the story, the focus shifts from trying to answer our questions to consolidating the individual backstories into a compressed duration. Amidst the character stories what we have is nothing but more questions and some crypticness that involves a handful of demons and grotesque creatures. There are no demons in the church. There are no demons in the church. There are no demons in the church. All the demons must stay out of here as we undergo treatment. I'm sorry. I feel them, but it feels like there is no real goal beyond just trying to escape. But with the 5 main characters being the biggest threat, this helps to distract us from how much unsophistication is sitting there in plain sight. The mutants that these X-Men stories revolve around are watching them suffer, and is something that they are already notorious for doing. I think the New Mutants captures the feeling of uncertainty, pain, discomfort, agony, and suffering better than most X-Men films that precede it. Wolfsbane, Magik, Mirage, Cannonball, and Sunspot each express some level of confusion at first before they learn to accept their mutations. I love how each of their fears towards their mutations is fueled by the hatred that they have faced from somebody close, rather than being afraid to go out into the world, living in a world where they are feared and hated by society. This is what I think works in the movie, because combining the self-hatred and misunderstanding with the internal battle for demons makes this the most moody portrayal of any mutants. Danielle's relationship with everyone else is established through her interactions. For example, she does not respond much to Sam or Roberto, that's Sunspot and Cannonball, but she's immediately pushed around by Illyana aka Magik, and there is bad blood between the two. However, she has a bittersweet connection with Wolfsbane before things get a little too intimate, if you know what I'm saying. Rotten Tomatoes gives it a 36%. Very bad score. The New Mutants drops the mic and caps off the X-Men franchise in a very untraditional, unorthodox, and uncanny fashion through horrific elements and a ballsy analysis on the battle with demons that the mutants fight within themselves and within the world. I think it deserves a 7.7 out of 10. 7.7 SOs, as he would put it, out of 10. That's a C+. But that is all I have to say about the doctor's report on the New Mutants. If you have any more news about the New Mutants, or if you have any comments to share about what else you want to, you can feel free in the section below, right there where I'm looking at right now. I'll see you guys next time. Stay woke and stay in prayer.